it's Elessa here for Perspez, and today I'm at the Bellis Academy with Kristina Monique, and she is the Director of Makeup Artistry Programs here, and today she's going to show us some fall looks. It's going to be really great. It's perfect for fall 2011 straight into 2012.
So we're going to bump up her look to more of a dramatic look and go with something that's more fashion forward right now. So let's start. The first thing I'm going to do is start off with a pencil called Vintage. This is the pencil here. Vintage has a little bit of a metallic glow to it and is a brown base, look at, with a wine infuse. And I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to make a nice, turn it just a little bit, nice full line. If you ever have clients that their eyes water, it's always good to push right in here. It prevents the watering action. I'm going to grab a little bit of the Galaxy color again with my 350 brush. This one here. I'm loading both sides. I'm putting on Spanish Gold. It's has a little bit of a bronze infused into it, but it has a lot of gold flakes. So, putting that on the outside corner of the eye. And grabbing my 800 brush to go ahead and soften up this line that you see here. Blend it out. A windshield wiper effect always works better. If you do circular motion, sometimes what happens is you create little holes in the eyeshadow. And you still want the texture to all be evened out. I'm going to go in and grab a little bit of the Pomegranate and some Expresso. So Pomegranate is just going to be on the outside, and then Expresso will be on the fold, the heavy part of the fold. So once again, one color on one side, the other color on the other side. Multitasking. So put that there, and then the browns here on the outside. Every time you blend, it's good to wipe off any extra so you can actually go back and smooth up the line. I don't want to bring it all the way up to the brow bone. I just want these two colors to meet. And the way you hold your brush is really important also. If you hold the brush flat against the eye like that and you have product here, you're going to drop the darker color that you're trying to blend down. So always take that into consideration when you're blending. That's a little bit of bone, just to highlight from before. So I'm using a cake eyeliner with the 100 brush. This 100 brush is made specifically for cake eyeliner. Cake eyeliner, you just add water to it so you can move the product. And just to start dramatizing her eyes a little bit, you want to create a little slurry so that the product actually gets a little creamier and cakier than anything. It should be nice, dense black color like this.
Do you recommend this over gel liner?
Gel works good. I like gel. Just depends on the look you're going for. This does leave a matte color. So I did use a little bit of a metallic on the eyes, so I want to use a matte eyeliner. This is my personal preference. Look down to the left. Have her look down to the left and get in the inside corner. And then once her inside corner is done, I'm going to go the opposite way, starting from the outside. So the eyeliner here, you want it to align with the outside of the eyebrow using your brush, just like that. So I'm going to grab my brush, look straight, align it here, and just create my little wing. And then from there, I'm going to go back, down. When you pull off your eyelashes, it's best to pull them off from the middle here. You don't want to distort them and change the sizing of them. So if you pulled it off just like that, then you can totally just change the round that it would go around the eye. So pull it off there, and then feather it. Feather it meaning just rounding it like this.
That's my favorite part.
And I'm going to check how long it is and if it's long enough for her eye.
Okay.
Forward.
And how do you check?
You're going to start by where the fullest beginning of the eyelashes start on the inside of the eye. I'm going to go in here. And it looks like it's a little bit long by 1 knot. The 1 knot is the little bundle of eyelashes on the outside. Ardell's Lash Grip. I put a little here. I'm grabbing the back of a spoolie and just applying it on the eyelash here. Just like that. I'm not going to automatically put this on her eyelash line. The reason I'm not going to do that is it needs to get a little tacky. So you want to have a little bit of more of a drying effect with it so it actually adheres to the eyelash area opposed to just slipping off. I'm adhering her eyelashes to the artificial eyelash by using a spoolie with mascara and pushing it against my thumb. because once it dries, it'll lay nicely together. If you have a challenge, creating a straight line, hold your breath for a second and you'll get a really good straight line. Even though we're breathing and our body's not like crazy shaking, your body still quivers a little bit. So definitely, if you have her look down, hold your breath for 1 quick second and just go across, you have a really straight line.
So you hold your breath? Or does she hold her breath? No, okay.
I hold my breath for a second.
Okay.
Don't breathe. So I'm using Eggplant. This is a bit of a sheer, but it has that deep, rich violet undertone. And that's what I'm going to put on her lips. All inspired by Runway. All inspired by Runway. And this is our more dramatic look for 2011-2012 fashion, inspired by Runway.